Good morning.
Bright and early. Were you surprised when I actually texted you this morning? Or?
Well, I was waiting. I was up at 7:15, but I was waiting for 7:30 because you said you'd get up at that time.
I was late last night, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was working late, so got a couple new things I'm adding to the website. Couple of your favorite shirts right here. Head logo shirts.
Oh, nice.
This is going on in the shop. I like this color. What do you think of this color?
Baby blue. That's your color. Yeah.
Yeah, and you actually have a small for you. New tank top color. What do you think of that summer color?
Nice. Summer's almost over though.
Never over, man. Do you remember this time of year and like all the kids are going back, like kids are back in school here.
Yeah.
I was just going through come here, come say hi to. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Capone. Hi. I can't get you in the camera. Okay, good.
He's getting too excited. Come here. I know you know what's going on, huh? You're gonna go for walks pretty soon, huh?
When he hears my voice, he knows he's.
I know. Come here. Come here. So Angie's not feeling well.
She's not?
She's staying. She's got the flu, man.
Oh, jeez.
And I figured it's from the Expo.
Yeah, when she travels, she tends to get
up.
sick. Yeah.
You know, all those germs, all those people, right?
Yeah, well, thank God she doesn't shake all those hands like you.
Yeah, people liked seeing the video.
Yeah.
This was right.
That was a good one.
You ready to go for walks in a minute? All right, so today is Friday. There's not going to be any leaf blowers in here for sure. And we apologize for the last video. I know some there's a little wind. It wasn't bad though. We did edit out a lot.
No, and people were
It's
actually
kind of funny because the team was like, no, the sound, and I actually went back and listened to it, and it actually was okay. And I said in the beginning, you know, even when I say things, hey, the sound's going to be bad.
Well, we never know until you actually, it's a crapshoot, but
yeah. I want to mention too, guys. So on jcolor.com, we have the liquid L-carnitine is back in stock, and I actually have a peach ring flavor. I'm waiting for it to show up here.
Oh, you have a new flavor?
Yeah. So
nice.
This is on fire right now. Especially you guys on TikTok. You can order on TikTok shop also. But
you sold out?
Yeah. Man.
Wow.
We sold out, and like I'm manufacturing like loads and loads and loads at a time now.
How happy does that make you when you sell something?
It is. It makes me happy, but I wish it was all the products. I mean,
yeah.
But right now, you know, people are looking for stim-free products, no caffeine.
Yeah.
Obviously, it helps metabolism and helps metabolize. You know, it's great to take in the morning before your cardio.
Yeah.
Which I'll use a little bit once you leave and I do my cardio here. You know.
Yeah.
I'm making room. So I just ordered from some Super Fitness. I have a brand new Stairmaster and a brand new recumbent bike.
Nice.
Which I'm super excited for. So I'm redoing my home garage gym right now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to add those things in there. So most of the time, you know, I'm using the Woodway treadmill right now because it's like super soft.
Yeah.
And I just I think I have time to upgrade the step mill.
We'll have to show when you get all that stuff.
Yeah, so I think my buddies, I gave away one treadmill already, but I think he's going to take the step mill too. I probably should have signed it and sold it because that's how I won all my Olympias on that.
Yeah.
Boy.
You could probably get good money for it.
Could say Jay Cutler's treadmill, step mill that he won Mr. Olympia using. Isn't it funny you have all these, let me shut this up. You have all these. Is it super? What do they call it? Superstitious? Are you superstitious about?
Yeah.
Like when you routine something to death, and you're like, is that what it's called?
Superstition. Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't want to make any change because you had success doing certain things.
Of course.
It's like getting up in the morning and me just making this drink and everything, and like me staying in a certain shape.
Yeah.
Like if I don't do my morning cardio, I'm not gonna do the show.
It's definitely a good habit. Yeah.
I think that's the hardest part about switching coaches. You know, I switched.
Yeah.
I switched from Chris Aceto to Hani Rambod at like the peak. You know, after I lost to Dexter, and I was like, and I revitalized my career with Hani. So it was like
that must have been hard.
When I had to leave for the last Olympia, leave Hani and go back to Chris.
Yeah.
You know, Hani asked me why. Why didn't you come to me? And I'm like, you know, I kind of wanted to go back to the roots, and I knew that, like, my body was different then, and I think I wasn't really, in a way, planning. If you remember, I wasn't planning on doing the Olympia again, and then
That was BPI.
yeah, like I started with the new brand, and like we were touring, and then like it came in a conversation in a meeting, like, hey, we'd really like you to compete. And then I tried to put you on the positive side and be like, you know what, I didn't compete healthy last time. I want to get on the stage one last time. And granted, I felt the best I ever did, man. You were coming out here, we documented it. And
that was great.
I wish we could throw that up and do.
Man.
I wish we could recreate that and bring it back, like as we go into this Olympia.
I know. That was so much fun.
You don't have the segments, like where can we get them?
MD has it all. MD has it all. But if you remember back then,
is it still active?
I don't know. I haven't been on MD forever, but I mean, at the beginning, you remember, I didn't even know how to edit. So we were supposed to use someone from MD to edit all that stuff. I would film and he would edit it. But then by the time we did that,
too slow.
It was like too slow. And you're like, no, I want stuff every day on the site. So we said, okay, well, let's just film and put it as is.
That's a great question. Do you guys prefer, I know we've gone back and forth on this, like, you know, some of these new age videos, like, is it like Sam Sulik style is just like raw? And that seems to be like what our viewers like, rather than the quick clips and the music. I know a lot of you guys complain about the music all the time, but explain as an editor why we have to put the music in.
Well, a lot of time
we do monetize this, guys.
Yeah.
So we do monetize.
A lot of time there's background music and it's kind of baked into the video, so it's really hard to get rid of it.
And we have a program that we spit over it now that helps eliminate. But
that's really good.
We shot with the mic on the last one, and we were flagged left and right for some reason. So we literally have to go in the gym and be like, hey, we're shooting today. Can you guys turn the music down? Because if you're underneath a speaker, it's a problematic thing, right?
Yeah.
So
here's the problem with the music is that there's so many viewers now, over 1 million people. You can't possibly please everybody. Some people will like it, some people don't.
I think a lot of our people understand. So if you guys can defend us on certain times and understand, it's just really hard to pick the music that's going to identify with each person.
Yeah.
But that's why, you know, we're just trying to provide content. And like I said, we're not charging for it, but we do monetize it because, once again, this is pretty much, you know, what we do for. I mean,
I remember when we did that thread on Venice. What did we call it? 24/7 or something like that. We called it like
all
the box
access.
and yes, all access.
Yeah.
And people were saying, man, this is gold. I would pay for that. Yeah. People were so happy because every day we'd post something, and it was very important to you.
How many weeks out is the Olympia now? 8 weeks or 7 weeks? I think
it's right around the corner.
Yeah.
I think it's end of September, right?
No, it's October.
October, 12th. Okay. So yeah, I would say 4.
Yeah, I wish we could kind of recreate that thing.
That was great.
It was, you know, where I got in such good shape, man. I just remember, and it wasn't about like the drugs and it was like the constant cardio. But I remember I came down from like a pretty big body weight, so I think I was around 280. But you know, I had taken a break from taking any anabolics.
But I remember you got in shape like way quick. And then when you reached out to Chris to help you,
it was already a certain amount of time.
You were like, I mean, your metabolism is so fast when you prep, you would have gone doing nothing.
Yeah, I think I was eating an out burger like every week.
You needed him to kind of just fill you back up. I remember that.
You want to go, huh? Do you want to go?
Yeah, I remember you getting his diet every day. You'd print it, put it on at the end of the counter right here, and just.
Did I show it on film?
I don't think. I mean, people knew it was there because we would tell them, you know. But
yeah, I was showing. I was shooting to Kevin and these guys yesterday, bro.
Kevin
DeHaven.
Oh.
Look at this. Do you remember this old
brand?
brand?
Oh yeah.
This was my powdered test booster, which this was made actually for Australia.
Wow.
So I had like that, and then I had this product, Real Test. Do you remember this? This was like an off spin of.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, this came in like a box.
BBI did that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, you see, like, I had the box in here. You can kind of see. So you can't go.
Oh, the old box. Yeah, the
Tech,
Mass Tech. Yeah.
The Muscle Tech.
That was
box.
cool.
But I still have some of the old stuff.
Is it still good?
I want to show you this, though. Guys, check this out. This is my protein in here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my protein's actually mixed in there. Look at that's the fat picture, the fake picture from online.
So this is high protein peanut butter?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I would have gave you some if I knew you took it.
Very cool. What do you mean? If you knew? Yeah, no. I
know
use
you
it.
Still used it.
Of course, of course.
So maybe I'm gonna give a couple of these away, guys. So watch for my Cutler Nutrition. Maybe next week or the week after I'll do it for the Instagram giveaway. Because every Friday we give away fans first.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of like this one. Pretty cool, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think I still have some of those actually.
He's a good partner, huh? Falcon
Yeah,
Nuts.
this is a brand new one. So maybe I'll give away one of these to the.
I'm sure they would love that.
Yeah. All right, you ready to go, Capone? We'll go walk.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to talk about today. I have no idea, but let's.
We never have any idea.
It's okay. All right, let's check it out. Come here. So, all right. So this is where. So I'm going to line the stuff here. I'm going to obviously get rid of all this stuff, but. So I have a stair mill coming. I'm going to keep this bike, and I have this treadmill, and then I have one recumbent bike. So it might have to be like over this way, and then I can pull the car in here.
Nice. What about all the shoes and everything?
I have a lot of shoes that are going to go to your house.
Nice.
Benefits of you being a 12, dude.
That's right.
Right?
I'm lucky.
But eventually, like, this is all obviously a mess, but I'm going to take all these cabinets and I'm going to have it like higher cabinets. And so the cars can go that much forward because I have a couple longer cars.
Yeah.
And I don't know, we're thinking about doing a infrared sauna instead of the stand
That's
up.
good.
Yeah.
Infrared sauna.
Come on.
Jenny has one of those.
Yeah.
It's like a pod.
Yeah, so we're gonna do probably that. I just need to rearrange everything. I gotta design it.
You should sell that Hexman. I'm sure someone would be glad to buy it.
I don't know. Does anyone want a tanning booth?
I'm sure they would.
I should ask online. Come on.
You barely used it too.
I know.
Brand new, that thing.
Hold on, hold him for a second.
right.
Pause this. I gotta get sunglasses. The guy didn't listen to me. I told the landscaper yesterday the neighbor's yard was leaking. I don't think he really cared.
Still.
Yeah, they're coming this weekend to do my front irrigation. I had to replace all my irrigation in my backyard last weekend, now the front yard.
Oh, wow.
Because all the roots grow, from all the years.
Yeah.
There's a pictures of my house when I first started, like in the video for when Jason Ellis. Yeah, you see how small dude, the whole house was like visible without trees growing in or anything.
Oh, really?
It was crazy. It's amazing how much everything kind of grew in because I was one of the first houses built here, right?
That's right.
How do we like the weather change now?
I love it. This is great.
See, you should be riding your motorcycle now if you had it.
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
No. No, it's just, I don't know. Since I moved to Vegas, something changed. It's just,
Come on.
I guess because I have no one to ride with here, so it's just kind of like for fun.
Yeah.
Stanimal's got this great Harley. I don't even think he rides it anymore. I never see him on it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. If I was him and I was chasing a bodybuilding career to that level, I don't know if I would chance. Seems like everyone we know that's rode motorcycles out here has had some sort of mishap.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough in cars. I mean, think about when we got hit. You and I got hit.
Right before 13.
Yeah, as we were filming.
Yeah.
We probably had the camera on at the time.
Man.
But, we went to therapy, and that was a lot of work, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God for Dr. Jeff at the time.
Yeah. Who did you go see? Did you see?
One of his office. Actually on Centennial, on
Dr.
Durango.
Buddha?
On Durango.
Dr. Buddha?
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, you were doing it back where you were, right? In West Covina?
No. So because I was here half the week, I would just go while I was here, and when we were done, then I went in LA somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I was here pretty much all the time. I mean, at least, 3-4 days a week.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're filming 3-4 days a week, and enough for when I would go back home, we'd still put something up every day. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot, right?
It was a lot of fun, yeah. I mean, we got millions and millions of views on that thread.
Well, remember that was really, I mean, 13 there was still like Instagram and obviously Facebook, but we didn't have as much social media.
No, it was just started.
Exposure then.
It was just starting, yeah. Yeah.
Do you still use Facebook quite a bit?
Yeah, I go on it every day.
Don't you feel like it's all political right now though? Everything you go on there.
Oh, it's political everywhere. I mean,
I feel like YouTube, if you don't block the commercials right now, every commercial's like
it's a political ad.
Political. We kind of knew that as it went into the season.
Yeah, of course.
It would kind of turn that way.
But I'm really on Instagram, only on Instagram and Facebook. You're on everything. TikTok and
it's kind of I was kind of going through TikTok and answering questions last night.
Yeah.
Like commenting, because every day I load something on there.
Yeah.
Most of this stuff's educational.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny, the things that pop up there, it's with the algorithms and kind of what you follow.
Right.
And I mean, most of my stuff's fitness related, just because that's most of what we post.
Right.
Who would have ever thought when we were younger we would have the ability to do the things? Things would be obsolete. I was talking to Angie about the other day, Blockbuster Video.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember going to...
Yes.
I remember going and renting movies for the VCR.
Yep.
And being able to buy, like, I don't know, you could get like 3 videos for like $1 for rentals.
Oh, really?
And do you remember if you didn't return the rentals, you got charged crazy? That's where they made all the money, is the late fees.
Or if you didn't rewind, they would charge you too.
Oh, yes, that's right. You're right. And I was also talking about, I said, so when you got your first car, did you have cassette? And she goes, no, I actually had CD.
Oh, wow.
It had the CD insert.
She's much younger than us.
Yeah. I said, shit, we had cars with 8 tracks, bro.
Oh, dude.
My mom's car was an 8-track.
Wow.
How crazy is that?
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, when you had a CD, you were like rolling. I remember a cassette.
I had the packs of, and I still have them in the garage. I have the packs of CDs.
Really?
You had the zipper and you open, you slide them in.
Yep. Yeah.
Even I have a ton of VCR tapes. I probably have VCR tapes of me training, where you put, from the camcorder, it was like a little cassette you put inside a bigger one.
Yes.
And the door closes and you just put it into the VCR.
You probably have some good stuff in there.
Some of these, you guys, some of the new people are going to be like, what the hell?
Yeah. You probably have some good stuff in there, some good footage.
But I remember when the new movies would launch on the wall in the video stores, and they'd have like 100 copies, and they would put the video behind it.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, damn, they're all sold out to rent.
Yep.
Used to drive me crazy.
I miss Blockbuster, man. That was great to go in there.
Do they still have the ones where you rent, where you walk up and it's like a box? I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Box.
The red box.
Do they still have that?
Yeah, by the grocery store. It's like $1.50.
I still sell a lot of DVDs.
You still do?
Yes.
I was wondering.
I do have DVDs, guys. If you want to reach out to me, orders at jaycutlershop.com. I have a ton of DVDs still. If you guys want, I'll sign them, and I'll work a good deal on them, because I do have extras for like Battle for Olympias and stuff like that.
That's what you keep at the warehouse, the stuff you signed.
Yeah, so if you guys want a nice collector's piece, I'll actually do, you guys can Venmo or PayPal me, pay for the shipping and just a small fee, and I'll be happy to sign them and send them out. I have a ton of, there's certain videos I have and don't have, but I have a ton of Battle for the Olympias.
Yeah. Mitts.
Yeah, Mitts, and I forgot, Bruce
Bruce took over, yeah.
Bruce took over from him. But they came and filmed me 2013 also.
They did, huh?
They came to LEC on Rainbow.
He
I
was
wish
nice.
we could go film there at some point, you and I.
You can. I mean,
Yeah.
what, they're going to tell you no?
Well, Lindsay, we'll hit up Lindsay and ask them.
Yeah.
I hit up the guys from Lift Factory yesterday,
Yeah?
and we're going to go film there at some point.
How are you doing?
They're doing great.
Yeah, they're good guys.
But it's going to be super hot in there, but I think it'll be a good hardcore workout. I want people to realize that they're still around for when you come to Vegas
Yeah.
for the Olympia.
Is there no AC?
No, there's AC, but
Okay.
I think they keep it a little warmer.
Well, it's not bad right now. So.
I did legs yesterday, bro. My legs are... I've been training with Angie doing legs.
Yeah?
And to be honest, I haven't been going as hard. So when I trained by myself yesterday,
Yeah.
oh man, my legs. I was so weak. Nobody's there. Is he there?
He's bummed.
Nobody's there. Yeah, let me do just a quick picture
Okay.
of you and I for the Instagram. So we have it. Hold on. What the hell's that? I never saw that before. I just want to get you filmed. What the hell? Okay. I just want to get a picture for social media, yeah. So what's on the agenda for the weekend, bro?
For the weekend,
We're home, not in California. I actually thought about going back to California this weekend.
well,
again.
you love it, huh?
I just thought, it's the end. Like, I'm not super busy.
But you left early last time. You're
Yeah,
supposed
I know,
to go
dude. I had so much work.
Okay.
I had so much work, so many orders on the memorabilia site. I'm in transition right now. We're changing the shipping and with the
So
other
you
site.
see that coming while you're over there? You're
Dude,
like,
I
"Fuck,
just when it
gotta
builds up and then,
Yeah.
we're so busy on the weekend. Sunday was actually really good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was actually because they had a natural show on Sunday too,
Oh, really?
in the same stage right by our booth.
How do you feel the expo has been back? And I thought it was busy, actually.
I mean, for
think
me,
it's
it's
good?
always busy. The only thing I wish we got a little more of, you shot down the line, but you didn't go to the end because dude, the line went all
I
the way
know.
out to the
It's
outside.
endless, endless.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried to go up so I could see
Yeah,
how far
but
it went.
I didn't. You could. I knew how long it was, but it
Yeah.
was hard to, if I was a viewer, to see. But I'm so thankful, man. I came into the room and I sat down and I said to Angie, I said, man, like I'm overwhelmed on how nice it is that people still take the time to come see me and
Dude,
over and over and over.
I've heard people talking, and it's at least an hour and a half to 2 hours wait.
No, that some people waited 3 hours.
Really?
Yes.
Minimum. Yeah,
Yeah.
minimum. That's a long time to wait.
Yeah. So it was awesome. I mean, I was so happy to be there again, and I think this just got worse. Oh, they dug it up yesterday. So they did look at it. So we're going to do something different because we were talking about this. We are going to load this as a separate video.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, so let's launch this stuff pretty much sooner than later. And,
I can have it ready today.
yeah, so JayWalking, I don't know if we'll launch it on a Friday, but once again, guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. Like I said, if you guys comment below anything we talked about today, even about the 8 tracks and the CDs, all that stuff. But yeah, we are going down memory lane. Obviously, a lot of these JayWalks, I know a lot of you guys, it brings back that certain, and I know sometimes people are like, oh, you guys talk about like a lot of stuff in the past, and it's just, we have a lot of good memories along the way of 20 plus years.
Of course.
Literally 20 years.
20
really
years.
over 20 years now.
That's crazy.
As we lead into Olympia. I'll get more nostalgic about the Olympia because like this reminds me of the time where it's like, dude, by this point I was already in shape. Like I was in lockdown mode and I wasn't even really communicating.
No,
to
you
this
cut
point.
off everybody.
Yeah.
I used to be one of those people you used to cut off.
Really?
Yeah, when we first became friends, and then like 6-7 weeks out before the show, you would just disappear.
So do you remember there's a lot of things going around social media, like people call me with their problems and I just hung up.
That's why you didn't want to talk to people.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, I remember one time asking you, did I do something to piss you off? And he said, Come on now, you know better than that. But it's just was just your way.
Yeah.
You just kind of you didn't want
That's
to deal
my
with
selfish
anybody
ways
else.
of like, hey man, it's just, you know, when I was all focused on one goal,
You're in your
that
bubble.
just shows like that's how you have to handle things
Yeah.
sometimes. Sometimes you got to separate yourself from reality of
Yeah.
maybe what you've been into to really just hone in and be your absolute best. And I always say that, you know, listen, they used to say this saying, it's lonely at the top.
Yeah.
Because it's true.
Yeah. It was just you and Carrie.
Yeah.
And that was it. And eventually you brought me in. Eventually, then I would come here to help you.
Yeah,
the
we'd
last
all
few
we'd
days
all have
and-
the house full of people. I remember I was telling Angie that when we were in California, actually this weekend, and like every room would be full. People were sleeping in the theater on the beanbag and on the couch, and we'd have no space because right now it's like we look around this big house and she's living in the bedroom for the last 2 nights because she's ill, and I woke up this morning and went in and saw her, and she's like, "Did you miss me last night?" And I said, "Yeah, but I want you to get better."
Yeah.
So, it's, so once again, guys, thank you guys so much for following along the channel. Comment below, of course, and you know, like, subscribe, follow if you're not already.
Share.
Yep, ring the bell, do all that stuff. Okay, we're out for JayWalking, Dave and I.
All right.
No mercy for you, no worries for you. That Game of Thrones, go Cersei on you. I flip the script, I roll the dice. Don't fall asleep, cause I'm working nights. Hey, you trying to shut me